are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner the Lick did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
I wonder whether that has... There's the shot!
Kubo.
De Ligt. Van Dijk. Gakpo, now he's off and running. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. Oh, they could be caught out here. Tanaka calmly anticipates. And it's Hato. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. And he's there to clear it. De Jong plays it short. Can he deliver? Clears it away. Played it again. And it's hoisted clear. De Jong chooses to go cross-field. Dumfries. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So, a breakthrough already. That's tidy. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tanaka, and it's Memphis Depay.
Kubo.
Strong running down that left flank. That is lovely. Cross goes in there. And Dijk gets it away. There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the middle. Reinders clears it away. Simons. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Timber gets across to intercept that. Dumfries. And it's Simons. Oh, played right into his path. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Spread out to the left. Kubo. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kubo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Depay. Played out to the right, and it's made its way to him. Dumfries. Chance for a shot! The Netherlands have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
The Netherlands out in front with an early advantage. The Netherlands leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that has been clubbed away. Timber. And it's Denzel Dumfries. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Memphis Depay. Great challenge, time to perfection. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Xavi Simons. De Jong. Played towards the other side. Timber. Reinders. De Jong. Gakpo. And here's Depay. And here's Depay. Goes for a shot!
Memphis Depay usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Tanaka. Oh, can he get onto this? Timber cuts it out. Dumfries. Now it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo. And here's Xavi Simons. And he welcomes it in. And that was very necessary. And it's De Jong. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Depay. And he has been fouled there. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Memphis Depay! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That was beautiful, something close to genius. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Japan keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kubo carries the ball down the right. Gakpo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Gakpo. Van Dijk. De Ligt. Oh, good spread. Dumfries is onto it in a flash. Timber does really well to win the ball there. Xavi Simons. Dumfries. Played into the middle. And the ball is out of play. Aim forwards. Ball is over the line. Knocks it out wide. Kubo. Gakpo. De Jong played over towards the opposite flank. Dumfries. And here's Depay. Over to the left. Now it's can he finish? Out to the left it goes. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come loose. And he's heaved it away. Kubo. So who's he picking out? Now here's the delivery. That wasn't the greatest of balls. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gakpo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Back into the middle. And a chance! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. And reclaimed it in a trice.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gakpo. Crossed in. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Memphis Depay may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Reinders. And it's Timber. Now it's Simons. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Dumfries. Timber. Memphis Depay looking understandably energised after his goal. Dumfries. Oh, it's played into the area. Memphis Depay. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Xavi Simons. Simons! That carried quite a threat. Defending was strong and firm. Reinders, who's set up one goal so far. Xavi Simons played out to the left flank. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tries to get it clear. Shooting chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. That's a cute ball. Reinders getting this one clear. Kubo, he's on it, can he get away? And that has been cleared. Timber. De Ligt, gently done. Out to the right. And they've got a throw. Tanaka. And here's Kubo. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tanaka. And it's Reinders. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay, gently done. Danger averted for now. It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tanaka. Kubo. Lovely feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played out to the right. Kubo. Big chance! Excellent challenge there. Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Gakpo looks to get on the end of this. De Jong. Reinders. Oh, good spread. Now it's Dumfries. Showing good feet. Really well manoeuvred. Caresses it through. And it's Kubo. Kubo hurtling down that right flank. Hato. Gakpo. Now it's Simons. Oh, that's neat. The Netherlands, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Could be danger here. In again. And that is a little undercooked. Dumfries wins the duel this time. And it's Simons. Played into space out wide. Clears it away. That's a throw. And it's Hato. Lovely bit of skill. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. De Ligt tries to clear. Very nicely done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Out to the right. Now it's Dumfries. Moved on forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played in here. Van Dijk with the clearance. Gakpo. De Jong. Hato looks to the other side. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Dumfries. Chance! He will be livid with himself. Kubo. A chance to play it in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Reinders goes forward. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hato. Timber. De Ligt. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Hato. Now it's Gakpo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Simons. Gakpo. Up he goes! Simons. That is a great pick out. That's the keeper's ball. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose here. Referee has just said play on. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
The Netherlands ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's going to be another throw. Nice physical challenge. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. De Ligt. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. And it's Kamada. Tanaka. And here's Kubo. Kamada. This looks promising. And the finish! De Ligt gets it away. De Jong aim forwards. Xavi Simons. Muscular approach does pay off here. Memphis Depay is fouled. Timber. Simons. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Dumfries. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tanaka. Kamada. Kubo. Spread out to the left. Is onto it in a flash. De Ligt. De Jong. Hato. De Jong. De Ligt. De Ligt, gently done. Receives it in a good position here. And it's Simons. Now it's Dumfries. Now it's Dumfries. Xavi Simons. And here's Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Missed by a fraction. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Aim forwards. No way through there. Gakpo. Simons. Kamada. Kubo. Oh, he's found him, tries a shot! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kubo! Kubo with the short one. And it's Tanaka. Chance! Timber. Dumfries. Simons. Timber. Xavi Simons. And here's Dumfries. Oh, he's found support out wide. Dumfries. Plenty waiting in the middle. Might be dangerous. Chance, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clears it away. It's a throw-in. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's Kamada. And that's aimed into the middle. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Memphis Depay under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
De Ligt. Xavi Simons. Timber. Now it's Simons. Dumfries in acres of space out wide. Cleared away. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Kamada, over to the left. Great work on the overlap. Reinders does really well to win the ball there. Tanaka. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. It'll be a throw-in. Nice control. Time to deliver. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Kamada. Hato. Gakpo. Now it's Simons. Gakpo. Tanaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Memphis Depay providing an outlet on that flank. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hato, and he goes cross-field. Timber finds himself offside. Japan are making a change now. Kamada, decent chance! And it's Memphis Depay. Xavi Simons plays it through. Dumfries. And that's been well dealt with. Kamada. And it's played forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Simons. Xavi Simons played out towards the right wing. That looks a good ball through. Great chance! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Minamino. Out for a throw. Xavi Simons. Simons. Hato. Xavi Simons. He's in plenty of space here. Memphis Depay. Gakpo. Here's a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And it's been taken short. And it's Timber. And here's Dumfries. Aim forwards. Kubo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kubo. Kamada. Oh, good spread. Kubo. Kamada. Minamino. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Minamino demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Reinders. Reinders, gently done. Kamada. Tanaka. Gakpo. De Jong. De Jong played over towards the opposite flank. Timber. Dumfries providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Xavi Simons skims one in. There will be a throw-in. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Reinders. Gakpo. Oh, can he get onto this? Timber cuts out the pass. Reinders. Moved on forwards. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Timber. Aimed in towards the centre. Corner. De Jong goes short. Timber's cross. And out it comes again. That'll be a throw. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Depay. Dumfries. He has found the way through. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, easy pickings there. Dumfries. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Memphis Depay. And here's Gakpo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hato. Gakpo. Header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. And it's played forward. Toma. Tries a measured ball. Kubo. No foul, says the referee. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Proves too strong. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Timber. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Clears it away. De Jong. Xavi Simons played through into space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Kamada. Now it's Minamino, and it's Kubo. Now it's Kamada. Kamada's cross. Played out wide. That's very neat. Kamada! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Forward it goes. Gakpo looks to get on the end of this. Hato. Memphis Depay. And here's Xavi Simons. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Simons! That's going to go a long way. Gakpo. And that's aimed into the middle. He's cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Tanaka. Kubo. And it's Kubo. Kamada. Minamino. Minamino! And somehow he managed to miss it. Hato. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Timber. Dumfries looking to run onto it. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. De Ligt. Reinders. Timber looking to hit the byline here. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Timber. The cross. Gets it away. De Jong. Xavi Simons. And here's Depay. Kamada defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Dumfries. Dumfries. That's tidy. Cleared away. Mitoma. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Out to the left it goes. Out of play for a throw. De Jong. And it's lofted through here. Gakpo. Hato plays it in low. Toma. Kamada. Delivered with swing. And the keeper has it. Kubo. And it's Kamada. Minamino! That's got him rattled. Van Dijk. De Jong. De Ligt. Reinders. Timber forwards and with intent. Looks to the other side. Gakpo. Now who's going to be first to this? Xavi Simons. De Jong. De Jong played out to the left flank. That's an excellent interception. Kamada. Aim forwards. Tanaka. Moved on forwards. Toma. Kubo. Kamada. And the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Timber. Reinders. And it's played forward. De Ligt. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Toma. And here's Kamada. Kamada spread out to the left. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Dumfries. Hato. Aim forwards. Ball's played through. Gakpo has it in a wide position. Gakpo. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And here's Gakpo. And it's Hato. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Your reflections then, Jim?
The Netherlands clearly will be very happy the way they went about